So as some of you guys might know, TrapLoreRoss dropped a documentary recently called King Von Raps for a Serial Killer. Now, there has been a lot of backlash from certain people within the culture and within the hip-hop fan base over TrapLoreRoss creating this documentary. Now, to give you guys context, TrapLoreRoss is a UK hip-hop journalist. He's a YouTuber. He doesn't work for any company, but he's an independent journalist who's made multiple hip-hop documentaries from home. We're talking hours, 2 hours, 3 hours long, well documented, well organized. Usually all the information is in chronological order as anyone would want it to be. And people have been watching so many of his documentaries, but this one pissed a lot of people off. Mainly because he called King Von a serial killer and also because he criticized what King Von did. Now, what I find hilarious is the fact that people have found all the energy in the world to criticize TrapLoreRoss for the video he uploaded, for the documentary that he created, because he's not a street nigga, or he's not black, or he's not a part of the culture. And yet, it seems as though it was all fun and games when King Von was alive. Everyone wants to sit here and play this argument of, oh, well, King Von probably didn't do it. Maybe King Von wasn't a killer. King Von didn't do those things. King Von might have been lying in those tweets. King Von might have been lying in those songs. King Von wasn't about that life. How dare you say he was really about it? Now everybody wants to sit there and act like King Von wasn't really that character after documentaries are coming out and after he's passed away. Now all of a sudden he's not that guy. But in the moment when he was alive, dropping songs, dissing Wooski, dissing Tuka, dissing Duck, it was fun. It was enjoyable. Y'all didn't care about the destruction that Von was causing for himself or others. It was all a game. Now that he's passed away, y'all want to make 1,000,001 excuses for King Von and everybody else involved in the music industry. This reminds me of that time when Meek Mill, Academics, and 21 Savage were all on that same call in Clubhouse. And everybody was shitting on Academics because of the war in Chirac. And Meek Mill sat there and said, Academics, you're a threat to the culture. You're causing harm to the culture with your videos and this, that, and the third. And it's just unbelievable to me that an entire call of black people can sit there and allow Meek Mill to call Academics a harm to the culture, while Meek Mill has the audacity to have his phone logged into Clubhouse and be in that call, and 21 Savage is in that call as well. How is Academics the king of causing harm in the culture when you got 21 Savage? Granted, 21 Savage was the mediator, the peacekeeper, and the voice of reason in that debate and discussion, but still, he raps about street shit. How is the guy who raps about street shit 21 and the main the front star, center star, the main culprit, not the main culprit, but the biggest culprit in the entire call, Meek Mill, who also raps about street shit, the biggest artist in that entire call, right? How is it that these two guys, 21 and Meek, no one's criticizing them for their harm on the culture? It's all cool when Meek and 21 do it, but Lord forbid Academics make some videos on YouTube joking around about the war in Chirac. Now, I will grant this. Making satirical content about people killing each other, creating nicknames, that's not okay. That's not cool. However, Academics did not even come close to causing as much damage to the culture as gangster rappers, as street rappers. It's not even close. And it's unbelievably funny how we'll grab somebody like Academics because he's a nerd, or he's a geek, or he's whatever terminology y'all want to use for people you don't like that aren't street. Y'all will sit there and say, well, the nerd is the reason why all the killing is happening. If only we got rid of the journalists who report everything. If only we got rid of the people who make all these documentaries. If only we got rid of the guys who make news videos every single day. If only we got rid of them. Everything would be okay in the culture. All the killing would end. All the gang beefs would end. If only Academics would just drop dead. But we all know that's not true. We all know that is not true. See, what hip-hop wants to do, and this is a sign of just weakness within the black community, is that we will sit there and take all of the accountability and blame that should go on these rappers who have spent the last 30 to 40 years marketing gangster life to our children and to the community. We'll take the accountability off of them and throw it at the Jewish and white fucking record label executives who signed these guys. We'll take it and throw it at the fucking journalists. We'll take it and throw it at the radio host. But we'll never look at the rapper and say, bro, you've made it. You're a millionaire. You're so many years and so many miles removed and so many M's removed from this beef. Why are you still fanning the flames? Young Thug. Why are you still fanning the flames? Lil Durk. Why are you still fanning the flames? King Von. No one wants to talk about that though, but academics is the problem. TrapLoreRoss is the problem. The journalists, the YouTubers are the reason why everyone's killing each other in Chicago, not Dirk still egging on the beef. We're gonna give Dirk a pass because Dirk's really from that life. Dirk's really from Chicago. That's the point though. If Dirk would actually get up and say, you know what, bro, we gotta stop. Niggas would listen to Dirk. Academics can make a million videos talking about, yo, we gotta stop killing each other. Charleston White can make a million videos dissing gang members and rappers for the 1 millionth time. Hassan Campbell can get up and yell into the camera about the hellfire and da-da-da-da. Everybody can scream and shout. The only person Chicago is going to listen to is Lil Durk. And whenever Lil Durk speaks, whenever the voice opens his mouth, he spits out poison. For the majority of it, it's just the truth. I'm sorry. I don't got nothing against Lil Durk, but we got to sit there and be honest. When someone who's an active member of a gang war creates music antagonizing his enemies, it's going to be more influential than TrapLoreRoss making a video or academics making a video. At the end of the day, these rappers chose to take these situations and make them national news. These guys tweet, these guys make songs, they make music videos, they disrespect the dead. They've made this something worth reporting on. I'm not saying every single instance of reporting is okay, but academics is currently in a position in his career where his reporting is more than appropriate. It's definitely appropriate. It's better than the war in Chirac. It's far more appropriate now than it's ever been. Y'all still gonna blame Ack? TrapLoreRoss puts together unbelievably quality documentaries where he respects everybody involved. No disrespect for anybody involved in the more dark, gritty, documentaries, and yet somehow TrapLoreRoss is the issue. Accountability and niggas go together like oil and water, bro. I'm telling you. Accountability and niggas go together like oil and water. That is the reason why. That is the reason why academics and TrapLoreRoss are getting all the blame. Because accountability is kryptonite to this current culture. Y'all will sit there and love these rappers who promote nothing but death to these kids, bro. Niggas ain't sliding because of academics. Niggas ain't sliding because of TrapLoreRoss, bro. They're gonna kill each other regardless. It only became something worth reporting on because so much killing had been done before there was any coverage. Our community doesn't want to take any accountability because we are hypnotized by entertainment. Black people are so hypnotized by entertainment in America, we can't criticize the rappers. I'm seeing articles being made by these fucking dweebs on the internet talking about the toxic state of journalism and hip hop. Academics and TrapLoreRoss and all these people stirring up these beefs. You want to know why the journalists, why these fucking behind the desk fucking article writers and all these fucking podcasters and hip hop are sitting there blaming the journalists for why shit goes wrong in these hoods and in these rap beefs? You want to know why they don't want to blame the rappers? Because all these guys want to be buddy-buddy with the rappers. Nobody gives a fuck about the families that are affected by Lil Durk's lyrics. Nobody gives a fuck about the families affected by King Von's lyrics. Nobody gives a fuck about the families affected by FBG Duck's lyrics. Nobody cares about anyone besides the person who's in front of the camera, besides the person who's behind the microphone, besides the person who's on the stage jumping up and down, turning up and making everybody turn up and be entertained. No one cares about them. Y'all just care about your precious little rappers who promote gangsterism and violence to your children. All y'all care about is don't say anything mean to the rappers. Oh no, don't be mean to the rappers. Oh, you could disrespect Drake though. He's soft, he light-skinned, he sings all the time. But my precious little rapper who tells my children to shoot each other and slide on the ops and sip lean and oh please don't criticize him. That's where we're at in the culture. And I know I sound loaded right now. I know I sound unbelievably loaded and biased in almost every single statement I've made up to this point. But it's unbelievably important for us to acknowledge that it has gotten so fucked up to the point where if you criticize it, it does sound loaded. It does sound like I'm just making one big condemnation without listening to the other side. But how many decades get to go by of these rappers doing this before we step up and say something? And how many times do these fucking fans and bullshit fucking article writers get to control a narrative and direct the accountability away from the rappers? Black folk, we are hypnotized by entertainment. We are the most hypnotized group of people in this country. You got Boosie. No disrespect to Boosie, but you got Boosie sitting there complaining about Lil Nas X twerking on the devil, promoting homosexuality to children. And yet Boosie doesn't care about these rappers promoting death and destruction to our children. What's going on? What is going on? See, if you take a good beat, you can put any kind of destructive lyrics over it, and black folk, we gonna bob our head and turn up. Not even paying attention to what we're welcoming into our minds, what we're welcoming into our children's minds, what we're welcoming into our households, and as a result, welcoming into our culture. All you got to do is take a good beat, good hook, some good lyrics, and you can put all sorts of kill, 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 murder, 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 drugs, 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 and black folk, we gonna bob our head and embrace and absorb the demonic music. That is why academics is blamed more for the violence in hip hop than these rappers, because black folk are hypnotized by the music. The music is so fucking influential and so mind controlling that these niggas, it hurts them to even criticize Dirk because they're too busy turning up to Dirk. They can't bring themselves to say, yo, I ain't gonna lie. You saying that you're higher than Duck, that's disrespectful. His mom is still grieving. You doing a little too much right now, bro. You're up too many M's. You're living too good of a lifestyle. Why are you doing this still? Instead, y'all mad at Act because he reported Dirk saying he's higher than Duck. Instead, y'all mad at TrapLoreRoss because he made a documentary talking about how Dirk said he higher than Duck. Y'all, but this is the problem with our culture. No accountability. And then we wonder why shit is so fucked up. Nobody wants to take accountability. And what kills me the most is it's black men. It's us black men making 1,000,001 excuses for these rappers. Bro, how hypnotized can y'all be? Are these beats and these hooks and these lyrics so deep in your head that you can't look at Meek Mill and say, hey, bro, you do it a little too much? You can't look at 21 and say, bro, you still rapping about killing? Y'all can't look at goddamn, what's his name? Y'all can't look at Dirk and say, bro, you doing too much. Y'all can't look at Von and say, damn, nigga, what's going on? Y'all can't stand up to none of these niggas, bro. Y'all can't look none of these rap niggas in the face and say, look, I respect where you come from. I respect what you've been through. But yo, you are affecting the world right now. You're affecting, most importantly, our kids and our community, bro, with the shit that you say. What's going on? Instead, it's academics' fault. Because he's the easy target. He's the easy target. He's the gamer and the streamer behind the camera talking about if you fuck with him, he'll call the police. So he's the easy target. Nobody wants to grab their fucking balls, put it on the table, and look these rappers in the face and say, look, y'all doing a little too much damage. What's going on with y'all niggas? Nobody wants to do that. Zero. Nobody wants to do that. That's why academics is the convenient target. That's why that white boy TrapLoreRoss in the UK, convenient target. Because nobody wants to admit the truth. That's why you start talking about how toxic the music is. The first thing people want to say is, well, if these record labels wasn't signing these niggas, then it wouldn't be. Nuh-uh. They don't got to do that anymore. It ain't like the way it used to be. This ain't 2009, nigga, where you got to get a record deal before anybody even knows who you are. It ain't that era no more, bro. You could blow up off anything. You don't need a record label to market your music for it to become a hit. That's done. That era's over with, bro. We got to take accountability. It's unbelievably unfortunate, the culture that we've created for ourselves. No accountability. Zero. Zero. And this is why we're in the state that we're in as a culture. We don't care about accountability. We're just going to blame academics all day. Blame academics, blame academics, blame academics, blame TrapLoreRoss. Because it's easier to do that than to put the fucking headphones down and actually sit there and ask yourself, what does Von saying we smoking on Tuka? What am I supporting by streaming this? What am I supporting when Dirk says he's high like Duck or higher than Duck? What am I contributing to when Meek Mill is rapping about street shit for the 1 millionth time? Up in the pole, going out with his chopper like Kobe. What is 21 doing for us when he's saying, look at me dead in my eyes, you know how many times I done slide? Like, bruh, what are we gaining from these niggas promoting this shit for the 1 millionth time to our culture? We don't really care about black life. We care about rappers. We hate each other. We hate each other so much that we would rather our rappers get away with promoting death to our community than stand on something and say, yo, we're poisoning ourselves. We hate each other so much. The only thing we really love is these rappers. That's why the journalists are hated so much, because their information, their entertainment, their presentation is not done with a nice beat and a hook. You got to face the music, no pun intended, when these journalists put out their information. Ain't no beat for you to bop your head to. Ain't no mumbling so you don't got to really hear what these niggas saying. Nah, you got to face the music now. You got to really look at this shit and really hear what's going on. Now it's not a beat with King Von rapping. Now you got to really sit there and read about the people that were shot and killed. Now you got to really read about the death and destruction. But y'all got to hold these niggas accountable. And look at what happened with Von, bro. Von had it all. Von was a basically multi-millionaire rapper, signed to a good label, hanging out with Lil Durk, and he couldn't keep it together. With all due respect, he could not keep it together. And look at the carnage that has come about as a result of one mistake. Von was going to go home from that nightclub after performing, and instead he goes to fucking confront Quando Rondo for some fucking reason. And that simple decision to hop out of the vehicle and swing on Quando Rondo created the entire shitstorm of events that lead up to now. Vaughn getting killed, his homie getting killed, his other friend being shot in the fucking head, Lil Tim being shot, his family being destroyed by his loss. Vaughn, so many things happened after he died. I'm not going to mention all of it, but we know that everything went fucking crazy when he died. And now his family has to deal with these big documentaries coming out with his life from one fucking decision. Just one. Ain't nobody in the rap game came out and said, hey, yo, Jay-Z ain't said shit. None of these OGs in the rap game made a video. As many times as these niggas make videos talking about shit, none of these niggas came out and said, yo, y'all youngins gotta stop doing this shit. We're here to make money. We're here to become successful. We're here to get rich. We ain't here to kill each other. Stop this shit. None of the OGs is coming in and saying, hey, yo, chill. You know, niggas like Rick Ross need to start pulling these young niggas aside and saying, yo, what's going on with y'all? I'm not even a rapper, and I miss the days when I was a kid. Back when all these rappers got along. 2010, 2011, 2009. Bro, these niggas wasn't killing each other. The mainstream, the niggas that was popping, it was all business. It was all love. These niggas got along. It was a business. Everything was about getting money. Now it's about death. And making money off of death. It's fucking sad, bro. It's fucking sad, but no accountability in the culture. And that's why we see what's going on. You know? It's an unfortunate state of affairs, but this is what's going on in our culture. And it really truly seems like there's no end in sight to this mentality. No accountability. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.